Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll. Catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Man, shout out to the LBBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Yeah. Be sure to go visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com, man. Join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Yes, indeed, LDBC. You feel me? Man, do that ASAP Rocky, man. Also, man, be sure to go check out my family over at TrillTalk.net, man. Support independent black-owned media. www.trilltalk.net, man. Go over there, join the Trilitary, man, and let's get it in. Hey. Man, come on in here for this Monday Mayhem, man. It's on the flow. It's on the flow, man. Jeez Louise. Man, y'all come on in here, man. Oh, Lord. I don't know what this is. Oh, Lord. I don't know what that is. Man, shout out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute. Man, I'm feeling pretty good today, man. I'm feeling pretty good today, man. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School, man. The Hemp School, the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Yes, indeed, www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Yeah. Enter the code Junior 10 and receive a 10% discount off the entire purchase, man. Oh, man. Oh man, boy. It's hey, man. It's real in the battlefield, man. It's real in the battlefield, man. Man, I had to get that Anita in me, man. It feels so good. This thing got so soulful in here, man. Let me go ahead on and work. Man. So let me see here. Let's go on and do it this way, man. Salute to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Salute to everybody, man, that shows love. The entire family, man. Thank you to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company family, top to bottom, man. Everybody, man. Everybody in the shop. The supporters, the street team, brand ambassadors. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, man. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So y'all be sure to come on in, www.theblackgent.com, or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you're Team Apple or Team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, man. It is absolutely 100% free, man. Yeah. Let me see here. What's the wildest thing that let's move into our question of the day, brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. The question is, what's the wildest thing you've ever done? The wildest thing I've ever done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. What is the wildest thing I've ever done? Well, I'm gonna say this. I'll give you a story. This is not, you know what I mean? This may or may not be the wildest thing I've ever done, allegedly. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, to protect the innocent, man, I'm gonna give you a story that I've shared before. When I was a freshman in college, and when I was a freshman in college, let me go ahead on and let's go ahead on and where we at? Let's go and we're gonna go ahead on and hard cut the queen. You feel me? Let's hard cut the queen, and let me share this story with y'all, man, so I can get this out of here. You feel me? Because I don't like, you know what I mean, I'm asking these questions, getting all in my business. What's the wildest thing you've done? So when I was my you know, freshman year in college, I had a buddy, you know what I'm saying, a friend, She was shit 35, 36, something like that. Um, and so I was over her house, and may or may not didn't have my pants on, and we were in her room, and I've shared this story several times on here, and she heard her, garage door or whatever opening, so she jumped up and put her robe on and ran downstairs. Right now, lo and behold, I didn't know she was married. You feel me? Estranged but married nonetheless. And shit, the homeboy came home. You feel me? Shit, he still had all the keys and the access, you know what I mean? Shit, that man house. So anyway, um, I'm listening to them arguing. I'm sitting there for a second, you know what I mean? Then I'm like, all right, so let me get up, you know what I'm saying, to get dressed. Cause if this nigga come up here, you feel me? Ain't no need of me being here, you know what I'm saying, you know, with my man in my hand. You feel me? So I went on and, got dressed. Then I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right. So I put my shoes and shit on. And then I'm looking, I'm like, shit, I can't jump out the window because, that's the automatically your young boy instinct. Like, I'm going to jump out the window and run. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's that, I'm still a teenager. So that's that, I'm in here on old girl and her daddy then came home type shit. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with them grown men. You don't want to deal with no grown ass man and you sneaking in his house and shit. So that was my immediate reaction. But I was in the hills of Pittsburgh. So like, ain't no jumping off no roofs in Pittsburgh, bro. Like I don't, those of y'all who ever been in Pittsburgh, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. There is no jumping off no roof in Pittsburgh. You understand me? Like you will leap to your death trying to jump off of a roof top in Pittsburgh. You feel me? So you know what I mean? And this house was on a hill and it was on a hill. Pittsburgh is a place that has hills on top of hills. I'm gonna just put it that way. So there was no jumping. You understand what I'm saying? What would be like a half story jump is probably really about a 2-story jump. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, shit. So then I said, fuck it. I'm not finna just stand here while they down there, nigga come up in here and get me cornered or whatever the case may be. So in the midst of them, they downstairs arguing and going back and forth and yelling and screaming and, tussling and slapping and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Because at this juncture, the nigga pretty much understand that it's somebody upstairs. You understand what I'm saying? He done came in, seen my damn jacket and shit. You feel me? Seen my damn jacket and shit. Like, oh, this is a nigga upstairs. Oh, hell nah. You feel me? And so I said, fuck it. And I walked downstairs. You feel me? So when I walked downstairs, like it was just like they in there arguing and going back and forth or whatever the case may be. Shit, I can't pimp it through that motherfucker like, bro, man, I suppose. I walked past them, grabbed my jacket, and then in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of the arguing and shit, like, and me walking through, everything just stopped. Like there was this long ass pause. I grabbed my jacket and I hit the door. You feel me? And then I just got the, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? From the brother. And then they just continued arguing and doing whatever it was that they was doing. And I went and took my ass back to campus. You feel me? Now, so like I just literally I didn't intervene, I didn't argue, I didn't utter a word. You know what I'm saying? I know he like, nigga, oh hell no, this nigga just walked through, you know what I mean, on this situation. And I know the broad, she like, shit, I can't believe this stupid motherfucker then came downstairs. But that was just my instinctual response. Like, after a while, after processing the situation, I say, shit, the best thing I could do is just pretty much walk away from this situation, let them do what they do. Never come between a man and a woman. I was raised by men, so I understand that you never come between no motherfucking man and his woman. So I'm gonna let them do what it is that they do. You feel me? And I'm gonna go ahead on and get my young stupid ass back to campus, mind my business. So I'm walking, you know what I mean? And I find they used to have these things. I've told this story a million times. They used to have these things called jitneys in Pittsburgh. Now, a jitney basically is like, it was Uber before Uber. You feel me? Like it was Uber before like Uber, like niggas would just be out there with their cars. And if you need a ride, you just go to them. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no set rate. They just be like, hey man, just, whatever you can give me, cool. And then they'll shoot you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? So dude shot me up to campus, to my dorm, you know what I mean? And I'm telling him the story and shit like that. And so he got, we got up to campus and he like, Hey man, bro, I ain't even. This on me. Like, like I didn't told him my story. He wouldn't even take my money. Like, nah, man, it's on me, which is cool because I ain't had nothing but a couple of dollars. You feel me? And that was that. You know what I mean? And then by the time I got there, shit, she's sitting outside the door and waiting on me. You feel me? And I had to hit her with the goddamn Barry Sanders. Like, I don't, no. Like, bitch, you gonna get me killed. No way, shape, form, or fashion. She's like, let me explain. All that old bullshit. No, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You feel me? But that was I will say walking through that and going through that situation where, you know, that man and his woman and walking through the middle of them arguing, I'll give you that as the wildest thing I've ever done. You know what I mean? May or may not have done. But get all out my business, man. Get all out my business. Get the hell out of my business, man. So salute once again, man. Go check out the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. That has been your question of the day, man. Brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company over at www.theblackgent.com. You feel me? Go check it out. www.theblackgent.com. Yes, indeed, man. Also, man, let's move into this right here. Shout out to the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. Top to bottom, we do have your Punch Junkie magazine, man. We do have an official release date for the second issue of the magazine, man. So I don't know if I should tell y'all now, if I should wait. I think I'm gonna wait. But we do have an announcement for the official release date for issue 2 of the magazine. But you can go get issue 1 over at www.punchjunkie.com, man. Click on Pete Jake magazine, man, and order your magazine, whether you want the print copy or the digital copy. The magazine is there and totally available for you. Also, we do have the Punch Junkie trading cards, the signature line of the Punch Junkie trading cards, www.punchjunkie.com. Go over there, get your trading cards, and last but not least, be sure to go check out the website www.punchjunkie.com. It is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day. Boxing, man. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. That's www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. Yes, indeed, man. Man, today is May 24th, 2021. The time is now 8:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Salute to the family all over at the Punch Junkie, all over on the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. I see y'all. Salute to you. Salute to the family over in the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. Strong Will, what's good with you? D McGee, what's happening? D-Man Jr., what's good with you? Strong Will, what's happening with you, family? I see y'all. It's a new day. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Salute to everybody over on the Junior the over on the Junior the Truth YouTube live stream, man. Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen, aka Jelly Bean, is first in the building. What's good with your homie? Hey. My brother Shiny on the track, boy. That boy, hey, Shiny he be doing a fool on these here tracks, man. Salute to D McGee in the building. What's good with you? Jamal pulling double duty over on the Facebook live stream. Salute. J.A. Dixon, what's good with you? King Bonnie, what's happening? Demo84, what's good? Flexing homie in the building. What's good with you? David the Real Thomas, salute. Centos Boxing in the building. Shade Girl 85, Queen of the South in the building. What's up with you, beloved? Eric Jenkins in the building. Kang the Wind in the building. Thrill Hill in the building. Keith James is in the building. That nigga Keith James, boy, you sound like you used to strike matches when you was a kid. You sound bad than a motherfucker, boy. Used to burn leaves and grass and shit. Salute to Victoria Duval. What's up with your brown skin? My brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. You feel me? Congratulations on that 1K, that brother. You understand what I'm saying? It took a lot of hard work and dedication, prayers, and belief to get to this motherfucker. You feel me? But we up in here. Davis, what's good? Anthony Bolden, what's happening with you? Hey, man. New day. Boys, that people treat you different when you got 1K, don't they? It's a new. They treat you different when you got 1K, don't y'all? Shit. Hey, new day. They treat you different when you got 1K.
You know.
Yeah. It's a celebration, you bitch. New day. It's a new day when you got 1K. Hey, it's a new. Yeah. New day. New day, man. It's a new day when you get 1K, bro. It's a new man. Man, salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building, man. He came to chop it up with the brothers and the family and the sisters, man, over in the Punch Junkie morning show, man, as he is every day. It's customary. First of all, man, congratulations, man, on the 1K. How does it feel, my brother?
Shit, it feel the same, man. We still gonna grind, man. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna grind. It's Monday, 4:15. We bullshitting on the Beltway, man. You know. I mean, I feel like blue blood, man. The grind don't stop, man. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started. I feel like you know when the rookies get drafted into the NBA and they be all happy, but the work just started. That's what it feels like, man. That's what it feels like, man. It's time to really grind now.
Yeah, it's I look at it like don't get me wrong, it is a huge milestone, but it is just that it is a milestone and it is a springboard you know, to prove that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people then they balk along the way, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reasons. You know what I mean? They don't achieve 1K, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't stay solid. You feel me? And it's a lot of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get the 1K or get the 2K or 3K or whatever, 20K, whatever, but they don't remain solid. You feel me? And so I'm excited for you because I know you solid, all solid, no shake. You know, I'm excited for your platform, man. So salute to you, salute to the homie KG, man. And I'm looking forward to greatness, man. I can't wait to see it. You feel me? I can't wait to see it. So let's go jump into it. Shit, you know, we're gonna talk boxing. Somewhat. You feel me? I'm gonna stay on my best behavior. We had the Josh Taylor, man, versus Ramirez fight this weekend, man. First of all, well, let's get this out the way. Who did you pick, bro?
I picked Josh Taylor.
You picked Josh Taylor, good, man. I didn't. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead on and, you know.
Hold up. Can we get the bagpipes with the crow music? Will you play it today?
Damn. Hey, man, that's a good goddamn idea. So let me see what we can do. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see what that's an actual very, very good idea because that motherfucker came out and sang some goddamn bagpipe crow music. You understand what I'm saying? And he, like, man, I'm not gonna sit here and hold you, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. I really truly didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? Part of it was me not fucking with MTK Global, and the other part of it was, you know, I really truly could have stayed neutral because I don't fuck with MTK Global. But I really thought that he was gonna lose, man. I really wasn't thinking that he was gonna go out there and put on such a dominant performance, man. This shit ain't connecting. What the hell we got going on here?
See, a lot of people that went against Taylor, they didn't know. You got to be a Regis fan to fuck with Josh Taylor to see what happened in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight is what earned my respect for Josh Taylor. I mean, you know, did you see what he did to his eye?
Mm-hmm.
He closed his shut, turned it purple,
Mm-hmm.
and Josh Taylor didn't take the knee. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling people, yo, I know they the same island, but Scotland and United Kingdom is different.
Mm-hmm. They cut a little different.
Yeah,
a little different. Yeah, Josh Taylor's. I mean, he definitely had the Purple Source Rex eyeball. You understand what I'm saying in that fight versus Regis Prograis. And I felt like, you know what I mean. It was very hard fought. It was a thriller. You feel me? It was a thriller. Like, I'm not gonna even sit here and hold you. It was definitely a thriller. I didn't expect that though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't expect that, man. And I ain't Saudi by any stretch of the imagination. Well, I am Saudi because I gotta eat this motherfucking crow. So, you know, if we can be clear about anything, we can be clear about this, man. I don't like crow. But you know, congratulations to Josh Taylor. He has done what I thought he couldn't do. You feel me? He actually brought his ass out here and became the undisputed champion at 140 pounds. Let's see if we can run these simultaneously. Turn that bullshit down.
the background.
Yeah, man. Oh Lord. How this work? Listen to that shit, bro. They fucking up my goddamn. They fucking up my goddamn shit. So if y'all pick Ramirez, come on down here with me, man. Get the Wiz over the bagpipe music. God, that bagpipe music is horrible. Listen to the difference. I can almost deal with that crow. That crow tastes good, but then you add. Ooh, that shit sound like a cat drowning. Come on down to the front, man.
That probably sound like it's raisins on that crow.
Yeah, man. Damn, put raisins in the crow salad. Come on down. If you pick Ramirez, come on down here with me, man. Yeah, just come on down, man. It don't hurt. It don't hurt until we do this. Now it hurt. Now it hurt, bro. Ooh. God damn. Yeah, I take my crow, man. Get out of the game. Damn, nigga, my crow. Man, god damn, man. So what's your thoughts on that fight, bro? What's your thoughts on that fight, man?
All in all, it was a good fight. I think that I feel sorry for the fight, honestly, man. With Wilder releasing his fight on Monday, then you try to let him bubble, and then Earl released his fight. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It took up all the news. Mm-hmm. Then, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like myself go over 1K, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All the attention was snatched from them, man. Just like piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody took a piece from them motherfuckers look like Africa. Mm-hmm. Where everybody came and snatched a piece of it. So shit, man. I don't know, man. I felt kind of bad for him, but all in all, it was still a good fight, man. For the boxing heads that watch it. You know what I'm saying? Watched it. It was definitely a good fight. Back and forth in the beginning. And then Taylor showed why he was, you know what I'm saying? Why he was supposed to be the winner. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So.
And Taylor, you know what I mean? Now that it's over with, I can be honest. Taylor has had the roughest path to undisputed that I've seen probably in modern boxing. He's probably. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of Mel's path right now, and I don't even. Well, because he did the Super 6 tournament, bro. Hands down, he's had the most difficult path to undisputed. So I mean, he really truly deserves it. I thought early on, Ramirez was doing work. I thought Ramirez was committed to that body attack, which I thought was definitely quality. I thought he got to the point where he was trying to walk Taylor down. Taylor, initially was trying to body him, which is, customary in Taylor fights, and he wasn't able to body him. And, then he just started beating his ass. I can't say it no other way. You feel me? He just started putting the foo-fops on his ass. And when he dropped him early, when he caught him coming in and dropped him on some, I said, God damn, that shit was like customary to like almost like the Ricky Hatton, except Ricky Hatton ran into the turnbuckle. That motherfucker dropped him and then slid out, and that motherfucker fell. I said, God damn, this motherfucker mean business. He mean business. And I really truly think those knockdowns really took something out of Ramirez, because the sting wasn't the same on the punches. It just didn't look the same. You know what I mean? By any stretch of the imagination. And he continued getting touched up. So, hey, man. It is what it is.
he was walking around with the pirate leg after he got dropped the first time, trying to get his legs back. Mm-hmm. I also give credit for Taylor to capitalize on what you were saying. When Ramirez was doing that body work and he was hurting Taylor was grabbing him real quick. Any type of buzz, he was grabbing him. You know what I'm saying? Any type of sting on that he felt, he was just holding him up, getting himself back together, then letting him go. He kept it real dirty. He knew he definitely got dirty with it. I can say the UK and Scotland are connected still, because this motherfucker eye got cut. And they say his eye got cut like 5 times straight, same eye. So, he do got them weak eyes, but he not going to quit. He know how to deal with it. But it's definitely weak.
Yeah, I'm interested, man. So let's do this. What's next for Taylor then? You know what I'm saying? Because we hearing the buzz talk about him fighting Bud. You feel me? I hear the buzz talk about him staying at 140 and reigning. What you think is next for him?
Okay, what I would want him to do is stay at 140 and reign. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At least, in the least, go get yourself one undisputed check. In the very least. Because you're going to fuck around fight Bud, you're not going to get. That's it. your big checks are over. So I would say stay at 140, get your undisputed check, even if it's against the mandatory, because you got 4 belts, one of the mandatories or whatnot. I would take that fight from him, and then if he wants to go into a Bud fight, I mean, so be it. I don't think he's gonna beat Bud. I think it's gonna be real bad for him. So I just don't see that. I think also that they try to set this Bud fight up with Taylor to try to give Bud an extension on the contract. Like, man, that's a trash fight. That ain't no extension worthy fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a look, man. All we had tonight was noodles, so I put some hot dogs in the noodles. This is what you got. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? That's a meal, but that's not what I wanted for dinner. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You got the fight that I really wanted. Earl Spence got, and I halfway blame Bud because you know what I'm saying. He didn't price himself out. He percentaged himself out. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that you bigger than what you is. So in that case, man, you might as well go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Bud got to fight Taylor. There ain't no other big fight for him. You know what I'm saying? So you better hope Taylor want that fight instead of going to get a big check.
Hey man, we're gonna cook on the Pacquiao Spence shit here in a second. But I think I would like, and I've been calling for the undisputed to stay there. I would like for him to stay at 140 and reign because there's too many money fights at 140 for him. You have, I mean, just think about it, bro. You got the you could always do a rematch with Ramirez. You could do a Regis Prograis rematch. You understand what I'm saying? You could totally jump out that motherfucker and go fight Adrian Broner. You understand what I'm saying? You already know that's definitely gonna be a money fight. You know what I mean? You could do that. Also, you can welcome, one of the 135 pounders to the division. And you know what I mean? You can welcome Teofimo Lopez up there. You can welcome Dev Haney up. I mean, it's work for him at 140 if he can stay at 140. What I would do, if I were him, I'm just gonna keep it real, man. This is no knock to anybody overseas and none of that kind of shit, but we all know what it is. He needs to bring his ass over here to the American market. He need to stay in the American market, man. He need to move over here, get him a house in Vegas. Oh yeah, he got a tank fight. My brother BFTB got a tank fight at 140. You know what I'm saying? He could, hey man, listen to me. It's work at 140. So I would stay at 140. I would move my ass over here to the American market, take a tune up. If anybody in boxing deserves a tune up, I think Josh Taylor deserves a tune up. He could get him a tune up before the end of the year, or a lighter touch. Defend his undisputed title, then come back, early on next year, and then get a big boy fight at 140. You know what I mean? That's what I would like to see him do. I don't want to see him go up to Bud gonna annihilate him. And it ain't that I don't want Bud. It ain't that I don't want Bud to get that fight. Bud gonna do that boy bad, bro. And I just don't. It ain't that I don't want Bud to have a big fight and none of that, because I do. But I just think that there's a whole bunch of other work at 140 pounds. 147 pounds for Bud to get. You know what I mean? I think it's a whole lot more work for him to get. And I'm kind of cool on it. So, all right, man. So we got. Let me see.
Let me ask you this, Junior.
Go ahead, brother.
Do you think that Taylor gets the do he get paid the same for a tank fight as a Bud fight?
It's gonna be more money in the tank fight.
You think he get paid more? So it's a bigger fight fighting Tank.
Yep.
And I know Tank could take that fight.
Yep.
Or you don't think Tank could take that fight?
Tank, oh no, he didn't take the Lomachenko fight.
Oh.
He didn't take the Lomachenko fight. I think he will. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he will at this point. Hopefully we dealing with a new Tank. Nah, because Tank jumping up to take this Barrios fight, which is not a guaranteed win. Let's just be clear. The Barrios fight, Barrios a dog, bro. So this is not a guaranteed win. So with Tank jumping up to take that Barrios fight, bro, I think he probably fight anybody. Salute to the homie Jay Good, Stay Ready Boxing. I see y'all over on the mobile app holding it down. But I think as far as money wise, there's no question, bro. Tank Davis versus a Bud Crawford, like the money is it's a no brainer. You feel me? It's almost going up to fight Bud Crawford, bro. It's almost like you I don't know, man. It's like you're almost going to get your ass beat.
You're selling your belt. You're selling your own
shit. You know what I mean? You're selling your shit. Now, Scam Daddy, and if you already know if Bud don't re-up and he don't get a stoppage, then we know what's gonna happen. If he don't re-up with Scam Daddy and he don't get a stoppage versus Josh Taylor gonna walk out of there with the title. But at the same time, you feel me? At the same time, I just think the money is not there, bro. The money would be in a Tank fight. Tank has all these, these accolades. He has this draw. He's attached to Floyd Mayweather. That fight will be huge in Vegas, or wherever they decide to have it. That'd be a huge fight. So that's a money fight. And I keep coming back to this, but an Adrian Broner fight is a money fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a bigger fight than the Bud fight. They could do an Adrian Broner, Tank Davis. Both of those could be on pay-per-view, undisputed at 140 pounds. That's a, what I mean? That's a big money fight. Those are big ones. If Dave Haney move up, Dave Haney at 140, Tiafimo at, what I'm saying, at 140. Like, all of those are big fights. You know what I mean? So you already know Bob want to put the fuck to Tiafimo. So those are big fights. Shit, he could get nasty with it and go fight Tiafimo on Triller though. Don't leave that out.
Yeah,
he could get nasty with it. So I mean, I think the possibilities are endless for Taylor. I think he's in a very, very huge position of privilege, man. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. Tyson Fury, man. Let's stick to the subject at hand for this weekend. We saw Tyson Fury, man. You saw his interview. You saw him sign the check. We saw the pageantry and the theatrics, man. Give me your thoughts on seeing Tyson Fury this weekend.
Boy, man. Cocaine a hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? For number one. But for number two, more importantly, ESPN know how to spin some shit. ESPN spins shit so much in boxing, they got me questioning basketball, football, hockey, baseball, all that shit. Every sport that they cover, they got me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how do y'all spin this shit? Are y'all spinning everything? Because they touched a little bit like, yo, I thought you signed the AJ fight. What happened? And he just said, nah, I'm fighting Wilder and I'm going to knock him out. And then they just roll right with that. We're not going to stay on that. We're not going to talk about you parading around doing the same bullshit with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about you telling us that you got the biggest fight in UK history and we promoting it on all these other fucking boxing events that we doing. You know what I'm saying? We just not going to address that. We just going to let you come in here. Where your shirt at? Why you ain't got no shirt on? You fat. Put a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? You sweating up the vest. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's 7 Days said that's mall jewelry. That's a kiosk chain. I mean necklace. Because there ain't even no chain. You got a necklace on. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. All that, man, that whole shit to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about wanting to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like AJ wish like, yo, I should just set this fight up with Wilder. If I knew it was gonna be all this sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Hearn looking like, yo, I escaped the bullet. Now my guy ain't gotta fight nobody, top guy. We gonna ride this out. You know what I'm saying? We fighting all the bums again. Press the reset button on the bum circuit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It was Fury's antics halfway set boxing back.
Man, dude is animated, man. Dude is very, very animated. My problem with boxing, man, in the ESPN boxing is that, those dudes know better, and that's what drives me. You know what I mean? Especially like the former fighters and shit like that. Like Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, man, they bother me because they actually know better. They know what time it is. They know, contractually what's going on. They know about the ins and outs, and they don't speak the truth. You feel me? So that's the part that really truly, bothers me. You know what I mean? But as far as Tyson Fury, man, he's just a weirdo, bro. Like, I can't really address it or say anything else. He's just super duper weird. Outside of, if he weren't a proven cheater, if he weren't just if he wasn't just a cheater, bro, he wouldn't be so cancerous to the sport. He would actually be good for the sport because he is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? He's like a big ass train wreck waiting to happen, and you just sitting there watching. You feel me? Like, oh shit, you feel me? Something's about to happen. And that's how I view him. But he's such a big ass cheater. Like, literally, like, I just don't, I'm halfway cool on him. And then he also just represents the entire hypocrisy within sports, period. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the motherfucker was up there high. You feel me? Like, he interviewing up there on the stage high. And It's just funny, bro. And people know he's high. Like the fans know he's high. The ESPN people know he's high. The network, like they know he's high, like he's high. You feel me? And it's just this shit's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, I'm very much looking forward to this fight. Now, also let me ask you this just to be fair. So we've seen recent videos surface of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, man. How you think the champ look?
Champ look good. You know what I'm saying? Champ look good. I like what I see, but to me, I mean, I know Champ got it on his mind, man. I want him to go in there with the calm, cool, calm, and collected, and then knock this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? No need to think about anything that happened. All that shit is over with. It's all about looking forward. You know what I'm saying? It's all about handling the business at hand. And from what I seen from a man, you know what I'm saying, he got a nice, he putting some more tools on the tool belt, man. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be something for Fury to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see it. I'm anxious to see how it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see is he gonna result back to the same Wilder. You know what I'm saying? You know, all those things that you see when a new coach comes in to camp. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited. I want to see, man. I want the right hand to land on this dude real good, man. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead, usher him on out, just same way we ushered him in. You know what I'm saying? It's only right we usher him back on out. You know what I'm saying? Your contract up with Top Rank, they not gonna want nothing to do with you no more. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to, you know what I'm saying, where you was with your mountain and Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we'll see, you know, on to the next. They can go back to Duck and Undisputed. Anthony Joshua and Mushroom Boxing can go back to Duck and Undisputed because we know that's what's gonna happen.
Let me ask you this one, Junior, especially about the Duck and the Undisputed. They say AJ got to fight Usyk. After he fight this fight, he's not gonna have any mandatories for a year. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna get that undisputed energy, or he gonna find a reason? You really think he's gonna find a reason?
Yep, he's gonna find a reason. He's gonna need it. He's gonna want to tune up after that big fight. This is if he wins. Let's be clear. This is if he wins. I'm not sure he's gonna beat Usyk. Not in the first. Yeah, I'm not sure. So he's if he wins, well, if he loses, then you got the rematch, and then that's our year. You know what I'm saying? If he wins, he's gonna need some time. He's gonna go off. They'll dig out another Takam fight or something, or they'll dig up a fight versus what's his name, Dillian White, or it'll be something like that, the Dillian White rematch, or they'll do something like that. But he'll definitely keep it on the UK soil. We're not gonna have this same energy for Undisputed, and I want everybody to pay attention to that. And I want all of the fans, the UK fans, the Anthony Joshua fans, everybody, Sergio Mora's bitch ass, all these motherfuckers with this undisputed energy. I want y'all to have the same undisputed energy when Deontay Wilder captures his title, because Tyson Fury is not gonna want a quadrillery. He's not gonna want a fourth fight. You feel me? He's not gonna want a fourth fight. So just keep that same exact energy and pulling and pushing for Undisputed. But as far as the AJ and Usyk, man, I don't AJ's not gonna beat Usyk, bro. I got Usyk as a better boxer all around than I got him as a better boxer than Andy Ruiz. I think he's faster than Andy Ruiz, and I think his power is comparable. I think he really truly has power. And I think he's also, I think so. I think his power is comparable, bro. You understand what I'm saying? From the standpoint of the output. You know what I'm saying? Because the power comes from the output. You know, you have one punch knockout, then you have the output power. You feel me? And if Usyk is able to land 2-3 clean shots on you, he'll put you down. He'll put AJ down. You feel me? And that was what, you know, when Andy Ruiz put AJ down, it wasn't a one shot stoppage, you know what I mean, or it wasn't a one shot knockdown. It was a, you know, he put his ass in that blender. Brrr, you know what I'm saying? He ran the money up on it. Brrr. And so that's how I see it, man. I think Usyk can really truly get in there and contend with AJ, and I think Usyk wins the first fight. I do.
Okay.
And AJ's not been fighting. And then his last fight was against who? Pulev? Was that his last fight?
Yeah, Pulev. Pulev was the last fight.
Man, beat the shit out this boy.
Man, I just don't see it with that Usyk shit though. Honestly, man. I mean, Usyk was good at cruiser, but I seen that Chaz Rennerspoon fight, man. I definitely wasn't impressed. Now he did win against Chisora, but the Chisora fight, it looked more or less that Chisora ran out of gas. Usyk know how to move. All them dance moves he be doing, he do that shit in the ring too. You know what I'm saying? He definitely know how to move you around. If your stamina not right, if you're not ready to get on the bike, that fight, he can get up in you. I do agree with you with that, Junior. But I just don't see it, man. I don't see any type of Usyk is like Lomachenko, man. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? You was nice there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 130 nice. You say, but you're not 135 nice. You're not heavyweight nice. You know what I'm saying? You go back down to cruiserweight today, you probably go undisputed again. But I just don't see it at the heavyweights, man. Them dudes too big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you. I think also, like you said, getting on the bicycle, causing AJ to move around. We all know AJ gets tired 4 through about 6, 7. You understand what I'm saying? The moment Anthony Joshua gets tired with that boy, bro, I'm telling you, bro, when that boy starts stepping to him and start scanning him up, hey, man, I think AJ, man, loses this fight, bro. I really, truly do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think so. The Brothers UK says, watch the Pulev fight. AJ runs out of ideas after 4. And I think, hey, bro, he said that boy ran out of ideas, bro. He was spent.
That sound like your five plan fight plan, right? You know what I'm saying? A, B, C, D, and fuck it, right? Mm-hmm. After 4, he'd be like, man, fuck it.
Fuck this. That's what he said. So I don't know, man. We gonna see, but Usyk is the mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around this fight. So unless he's gonna evacuate, which evacuating is actually an option. So I mean, we just have to see, man. But I have not seen anything. Salute to Kwee. I agree. I think at this juncture, Anthony Joshua, I've not seen improvement, man. Let me take that back. I saw improvement in his second fight versus Ruiz. And then when he came back out, he was in the club doing the same old 2-step. And he's been out of practice, bro. And he's been kind of the odd man out, man. Nobody's checking for AJ. You feel me? I look at him, he over there playing chess with his friends and riding dirt bikes with I'm assuming that's his son. You know what I mean? And no knock to him, salute, you know what I mean, for spending time with his children. But, man, in this boxing realm, dog, I'm just not so sure. All right, man. So we got the announcement of Errol Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao, man. Give me your thoughts on this fight, bro.
At first, when the fight happened, I was upset. I didn't want to see that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Pac then vacated the belt. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be strap season for Earl. It's supposed to be some type of unification fight. I like to see champs fighting champs. You know what I'm saying? If Ugas got it, that's what you need to be focused on. But then they say they're going to elevate Manny Pacquiao.
They are going to elevate him.
This is a great motherfucking fight.
Yeah, it's an excellent fight.
You want to know how to change my mind?
Yeah.
Put the motherfucking strap in there, man. Yeah, man, this fight is great. You know what I'm saying? This is what boxing need. You know what I'm saying? It's either Pacquiao going to be that OG or he going to pass the torch. This is the type of shit that motherfucker, I mean, you know, a unified fight, a legend versus up and coming legend. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers that say the old guy's too old, he shouldn't even be in there, but he like, fuck it, I don't care anyway. Like, man, you can't get around this, man. This is good. This is good. It's great for business. You know what I'm saying? It shows who's really doing the work. You know what I'm saying? To deserve these type of fights, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, all the way around, and I'm a Bud fan, but you know, all the way around, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real, man. We keep the trail over this motherfucker, man. Nah, man, that's a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you would have took the 10 million, this could have been you. You know what I'm saying? It could have been you, but you didn't want that, so you know. Earl say, yo, I called him out in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's in Vegas. I think it was smart of Pacquiao to put it in Vegas and not go to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to make this neutral as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? And still get a big gate, you know what I'm saying, and do it right that way still. So I don't know, all the way around, man. I think it's a win. It's a win for Pacquiao and Earl. Win or lose.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say this. So okay, BFTB said Pat got to fight Ugas to get elevated. So so is he not? I don't know what
fight him in court.
Huh?
Fight him in court.
Fight him in court.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. If they elevate, because I was on the same exact wavelength, bro. I have no use for the Manny Pacquiao fight. Not when there's championships and titles out there to be won. But if Pac is getting elevated and is going to be for the WBA, the real super WBA, then by all means, I think it's an excellent fight. But if it's not, then I'm not fucking with it. Like if it's not for a title, I'm not fucking with it, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, we have we have other work to be done at the welterweight division. Like I felt like the Ugas fight was the fight that I was looking forward to because of the title implications, and then moving into the Bud Crawford fight, which is for undisputed, which is what, you know, shit, we into that now. That's the new thing. You feel me? We into that undisputed shit
Mhm.
nowadays. You feel me?
Mhm.
So ushering Pacquiao in without a strap now pushes everything back. You feel me? So it pushes back because coming out of that fight, of course, Earl is gonna want to go and fight Ugas if Ugas has the title. If Ugas loses the title in between time, unless he loses it to Bud, then Earl's gonna have to go and fight that person to get the title. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. And you already know how niggas do. Niggas will probably enforce a rematch clause against one another, but nobody's getting a rematch clause versus Manny Pacquiao. But or Canelo, but will that pushes everything back. You feel me? And so now we're looking at another 1 to 2 year minimum on the Bud Crawford fight, bro. And
Uh-huh.
I'm not fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, I felt like I'm tired of Manny Pacquiao playing. I'm tired of Manny Pacquiao playing us, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. Because when Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, right? And I'm listening to people talking, they talking about, yeah, he beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was the man and blah, blah. No, the fuck, Keith Thurman was not the man when Manny Pacquiao beat him, bro. Keith Thurman was coming off of a layoff, had been ducking Errol Spence Jr. for I don't know how long. He was not the man. He was just holding on to his last little piece of the championship title of the welterweight division, which was the WBA Super. And Manny Pacquiao picked him because he was the lighter work amongst the champions. He was an easy pick amongst the champions. So he picked him, he rolled the dice, and he went out there and beat him. You feel me? Keith Thurman was not the man at that time. Errol Spence Jr. had already there's the argument between Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford being the man was already full-fledged in swing. The brothers is out here beating the hell out of each other with that shit. You feel me? Motherfucking Socials versus the Greasers, nigga. Yeah, niggas is out here just beating the hell out of each other with that shit. Rumbling. And so Manny Pacquiao got that title. You know what I'm saying? Had no interest in fighting these dudes, man. No interest in fighting these dudes. He's running around here talking about fighting Mikey Garcia, the buzzings of Ryan Garcia, all this bullshit, but there's no fight in place to fight either one of them dudes. He loses his title. His title's taken from him. They stripped him. Is given to Ugas. He has no title. Now all of a sudden he wants to fight. You understand what I'm saying? And now he's given a unification title fight for no reason. He's not done any work. He's not anybody's mandatory. You understand what I'm saying? He's just an old man out here without the strap now. But when he had the strap, he wasn't trying to dance. Now he doesn't have a strap, and he can just come right in and plug right in with the brothers and then make that fight. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Meanwhile, one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing is Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? All of the implications with regard to your legacy, all of the implications with regard to your dominance within the sport resides in this fight because there is a question as to how good you are because you ain't fought that motherfucker right there. And that goes for Bud and Errol. You understand what I'm saying? And so you motherfuckers can't come together and make this fight, but y'all chasing Manny Pacquiao all over the place, bro. And the only reason these motherfuckers chase Manny Pacquiao is because of his attachment to Floyd Money Mayweather, because of what they perceive to be, you know what I'm saying, with regard to the financial implications of that fight, bro. But if this motherfucker is such a draw and he's gonna give you such a big financial payday, then why the fuck is Keith Thurman still trying to fight? Why the fuck is Adrian Broner still fighting? You understand what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we ain't seen no people Marcos Montana. Yeah, it's different. It ain't the same. And we just chasing that attachment, but we got to let Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion, let Manny Pacquiao go, die out. I'm not hearing nothing about Manny Pacquiao's fan base. I'm not hearing nothing about all that shit coming to fruition. No, nigga, you need to go and attach yourself, and y'all brothers need to come together and make this motherfucking fight. Bud got to get off the bullshit. Spence got to get off his shit and make the fight. Now, if this fight is for a title, if this fight is for the WBA title, then do your thing. And then after that, can we get to the undisputed? But if not, man, please, bro.
Yeah.
Period. And so that's my whole hiccup with this shit. And then I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I really truly feel like Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. in Dallas, Texas, in Jerry's World. I think that motherfucker's bigger than the Pacquiao fight, bro. In Vegas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's a bigger fight, bro. I think it's when you in Dallas and Omaha gonna show the fuck up, bro. You think it's gonna be tickets left for that fight? And it's gonna be a pay-per-view. You think 1 million, 2 million people ain't gonna buy that shit?
Absolutely. Well, I get upset because niggas don't be understanding, man. I could make my legacy without y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got legacy right here without that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas still chase the bullshit. I don't understand, man. Like, yo, and we discussed this with I want to say with Maul, if I'm not mistaken. But like, yo, you got a fight right now with Bud. You go undisputed, then you could move up. All that work at 54? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
I was talking to my brother yesterday about Bud and Bud going to 154. Hey, bro. Bud gets executed at 154. He gets fucking executed at 154, bro. Like, I'm not even finna. And I know motherfuckers they ain't trying to hear me. They're like, nah, man, Bud gonna move. Bro, you got Charlo there. You know what I'm saying? For all intents and purposes, we got Brian Castano there now because he's a champion. You got Erickson Lubin, Rosario. You know what I'm saying? You got Tony Harrison. Like, bro, that shit ain't no foregone conclusion that you just gonna go up to 154 and just do work, nigga, because 154 is cracking. You feel me? Well, ain't no Kell Brook, ain't no Amir Khan, ain't no none of that at 154, bro. 154, these motherfuckers is eating and hunting. Yeah. And hey, man. So I don't know, man. So I look at it like, man, like I said with that fight, I'm all with it. I understand that. I'm looking at the brother saying nobody in their right mind to turn down the Manny Pacquiao fight. That's because niggas' minds ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it one more time, and I'm gonna be clear so that you understand what I'm saying. A fight versus Terrence Bud Crawford in Dallas is bigger. It is bigger than a Manny Pacquiao fight, bro. It is bigger, and I'm gonna tell you a couple of reasons. First and foremost, it's the biggest fight to be made in the sport of boxing. Second of all, that's a fight that can be flipped into not one but two. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got the first fight, then you have a rematch. $200 million fights. 1 + 1 is 2. That's $200 million. But I digress, man.
Depending on how it go, you might get 3. You know what I'm saying?
3 bigger than 2. So I'm just just a little razzle dazzle. So that's my thing now. Now, once again, I rock with Errol Spence Jr., man. And I'm gonna back his play regardless. I rock with Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, like this Pacquiao shit and this chasing, this lust to fight Manny Pacquiao, man, over actually capitalizing on your time, man, please. Because like this is really truly your time. And then let me do it like this. What if you go in there and lose to Manny Pacquiao? Ain't nobody thinking about that.
That part.
You go in there and beat him up for 12 rounds and then they give him a decision. We done seen it happen. We know the PBC don't fuck with black fighters. Did I say that? We know what the PBC be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if Earl lose, he gonna say, I thought y'all niggas like rematches.
Ain't no rematch, B.
We about to do it again.
Yeah, it's over.
Back. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, it's just this shit is just real, man. It's a real situation. Like, and I'm looking, like I said, at the end of the day, I think I don't know, man. I don't know. Stay Ready said they stripped him off a rumor they can give him his belt back. I don't know I think you must be talking about Ugas. I mean, if they, like I said, and I said it this weekend, I popped up on a Legendary Talkcast stream, man. And if I'm all for the fuckery, bro, if they're gonna strip Ugas and get that title to Manny Pacquiao and then that fight, I'm all for the fuckery. Like, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, bro. If they can strip Dev Haney You know what I'm saying? And put him as a champion in recess when he got to go have surgery or whatever, then surely I ain't above them snatching motherfucking Ugas, Ugas them snatching his shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't like his hairline. You feel me? I don't, what I mean, I think his hairline deserves for him to be stripped. You feel me? Is he for real, bro? He got a moonroof. I think he deserves to be stripped.
How you balding?
You feel me? You feel me? Motherfucking forehead growing. Like, I think that's illegal. You can't hit no extra forehead in the sport of boxing, bro. That's illegal. Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, I think if he gets stripped, I think it's good for his ass because he inactive. You know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao got stripped for being inactive. You got elevated, and the first thing you did was go on vacation, taking pictures and shit. You should have signed the fight. Maybe you'd have signed the fight as being the motherfucking super champion. You couldn't get stripped. But you want out here, you Instagram live life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, give me that belt back.
Yeah,
there's a fight going on, and they're gonna need to fight for that.
Yeah, they're gonna need to fight that. Yeah. We need to be attached to that. Yeah, man. I got Errol Spence winning that fight, man. But I'm like BFTB. I won't be surprised if they put some little seasoning on this shit, bro. And they let Manny Pacquiao go out, and that's the shit he want to go out to. Won't be surprised at all. So let me ask this, man. We got Dev Haney fighting this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? The return of Black Jesus. You feel me? Coming back to Vegas, man. Coming home, away from home. The fight versus Linares, man. Give me your thoughts on this fight, man.
I'm excited for this fight, man. I want to see how much dog Dev got in him, and I want to make sure that Linares bring it out of him. You know what I'm saying? Linares got what it take to bring it out of him. You know what I'm saying? He's dropped a couple guys. You know what I'm saying? Dev could come in here sleeping and look like Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And get dropped real quick because Linares does that. But Dev is defensively sound. He's been looking like he's trying to get his shoulder. I'm interested again to see how his shoulder looks because the Gamboa fight, it looked like it was about 85%. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see if his shoulder's back. I also want to see if he's growing into his grown man strength a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It's things that, I mean, with Dev got his ceiling so high, you just want to see every time out how close he is to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure I see improvements from him and check out how close he is to the ceiling, man. And yeah, man, this was going to be great, man. I know it's going to be some fireworks, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm also interested to see how Oscar acts on the zone. You know what I'm saying? Because, he's not over there no more. You know what I'm saying? So he going back to his old block and shit. And they ain't let him on camera coked up like how his new people do. You know what I'm saying? So he might go there with his new ways. And we might get some good camera time from him. So you never know, man. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see I want to see the whole event outside, and then the actual fight is what I'm looking forward to with this Golden Boy back on the zone shit.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I'm looking for complete dominance, man. I'm looking for Dev to really truly showcase. You know what I mean? I feel like, man, this as an athlete, bro. Like, you know what it is, man. Them likes, it be different. You know what I'm saying? Like you be preparing. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 days, 3 days. You feel me? You coming out of camp, and then it's like shit. You hit them likes, brother, for that game, that first game of the season. And you under them likes, like, God damn, like it's time to, like, I'm gonna show off. And when I show off, I'm gonna go off. Like, man, I'm about to lose my shit. And that's what I feel like. And he back at home too. And the brother's gonna be in the building, and the whole atmosphere just gonna be electric. And I'm really truly looking for him to come out and showcase that he got next. You feel me? Like, he got next. You understand what I'm saying? Like, his time is really truly now. You understand what I'm saying? And I want him to come down, and I want him to put on the showcase, and I want him to bring that motherfucker Teofimo Lopez out. I want him to bring Teofimo Lopez out and know that you got to bring your ass out here and dance. You feel me? I want it to be a huge event. I wanted all the lights and the glimmer. I want all that shit to go down. And I want Teofimo Lopez to feel the pressure of the fact that he got to come out and he got to stand on that shit. You say you undisputed, you got to come out here and you got to stand on that shit. Bring your ass out here and dance. You feel me? So that's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? And it can't be if you go in here and it's rough and tumble, or you fuck around and get dropped by Linares and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be different. I'm looking for Dad to come out and shine. You know what I'm saying? And then bring Teofimo Lopez out, because at this juncture, I don't really think nobody. Well, a Lomachenko fight would matter, but Lomachenko ain't got no belt. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just bring Tiafimo ass out so he can dance. He fighting Cambosis. It ain't gonna have no buzz. It ain't gonna be nothing like this Dev event. You gotta bring your ass out, and you gotta goddamn, you gotta goddamn, you gotta goddamn show. You gotta show what you're working with. You feel me? You know what I mean? BSTB said anybody could get dropped. Yeah, I agree. Anybody could get dropped. And also, when motherfuckers be getting dropped in the modern landscape of boxing, we talking about where niggas lose and become bums. You feel me? If you come out here and you get dropped in a fight versus Linares, people gonna look at you different. You feel me? They're gonna look at you different. They're gonna use that as a justification as to why he don't get a Teofimo Lopez fight and why Teofimo Lopez is the best, and so on and so forth. But anyway, man,
hold on, Dream. Let me ask you this though, because I didn't even think about it. This is considered a hometown fight for Dev, ain't it?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And this is his first, so this is his first main event hometown fight. Do you think that factors? I mean, you know, and the brother's gonna be there and all that shit. You think that factors, or you think he could take that? That ain't nothing to him.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Dev different, bro. Like Dev different, and anybody that's haven't been around him, you know what I'm saying, being down at the event in Dallas and shit like that, man. Dev different, bro. And Dev is one of them niggas that if you, because you gotta look at who his daddy is, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And he one of them niggas that if we riding with him, he gonna go give us everything he got. You feel me? So it's different. And so I think him being at home and shit like that, I think it's gonna bring something out of him different. Dev different. And then Dev built for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't really built for this shit. Dev is actually built for this shit. And when you built for this shit, shit just be different, bro. Like it's just different. And I think Dev gonna come out, man, and I think he gonna do the motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just really truly do, bro.
Absolutely.
I really truly do. But go ahead, man. We're gonna get ready to get out of here, man. Tell the people, man, any parting words and how to follow you, bro.
Man, I came in, man, to thank you, Junior, man. Thank you for all that you've done for me, man. You give me the push. You know what I'm saying? You showing me a lot, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. You say any question I got, you have no problem with answering it, man. You've definitely done a lot, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be at 1K if it wasn't for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You and the fam. So big salute, man. Big thank you, man. And you know I'm gonna keep grinding, man. I'm gonna do right, man. We gonna make the fam proud, you know what I'm saying, over here on the Beltway, man. And yeah, man, subscribe, man. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, man. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? We out here bullshitting on the Beltway, man. And salute to the LDBC, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. One.
Yes, indeed, man. We definitely appreciate the family falling through, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. So appreciate you for falling through. If you haven't done so, be sure to go subscribe to my brother over Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, man. Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for falling through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Have no idea, man. None whatsoever. A solid titanium salute to our sponsors over at the Helm School, the house of the re-education of the Flint. Be sure to go check them out, man. www.hempschool.com, man. And also salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior 10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Salute to the entire family, man, over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. www.theblackgent.com. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens of mind. So go check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you're Team Apple or Team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free. Also, man, salute to the Punch Junkie brand. Go over there, man. Check us out, www.punchjunkie.com. We do have the inaugural issue of the Punch Junkie magazine still available on the shelves over there. Also, we do have our signature line of trading cards, the Punch Junkie trading cards available, man. Go get your pack of trading cards, man. Go get your pack of trading cards and start your collection today. And go visit the website, www.punchjunkie.com. It is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, man, be sure to go check it out. www.punchjunkie.com. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute.